Oh, sky. That's beautiful. So, yeah, oh, I should have talked about this sooner. My next LP after this game, I know at first I said it was going to be Super Mario Galaxy. The only issue I had with that was that I gave the game to my sister after I got up to 70 stars and beat it, because I was just being nice, you know, but I never got around to getting another copy for myself. So as of now, I still don't have a copy of Super Mario Galaxy 1, nor have I practiced it enough to the point where I got 120 stars. And some of the stuff on that game that you actually have to do to get 120 stars that I've seen looks absolutely ridiculous. So if I do Super... Aww, Prince Rallis, that's just... I don't know. What was I saying? Well, yeah, so Super Mario Galaxy is pretty much kind of out of the question for now, as I wouldn't even have the means to do it if I wanted to. So I know I said after Dario started his Final Fantasy X LP that I was going to do Final Fantasy X next. And in recent weeks, I've been having second thoughts about that now. And so, if I happened to put up the video on Jealous Guy by now, then you would have heard about how I was thinking, and I'm only saying thinking here, thinking about doing Super Mario Galaxy 2, even though the 3-month rule says I should wait until it's been 3 months since the game came out, which wouldn't be until August 23rd. So I'm not sure yet, but the thing is, I did tell people that I was going to do Mega Man 10. I was going to do Mega Man 10 when it's been 3 months since that came out. And as of June 1st, it has been 3 months, so I'm going to do Mega Man 10 after this. And hopefully by the time I get done with Mega Man 10, I will have decided... Oh, Yeto and Yetta, you two crazy lovebirds. Yeah, and hopefully by the time I get done with Mega Man 10, I will have decided what I'm going to do after that. But it's pretty much going to be a toss-up between... I don't know. I know if I get this feeling like if I start Final Fantasy X, I'm going to get bored with it like halfway through, and I'm going to wish I hadn't started it, or something. So I could start it and always just take a break on it in the middle or something. But I just know that, like, Super Mario Galaxy 2 is totally where it's at right now. And even if I just, like, waited 1 month, wouldn't... So, I don't know. I mean, I've said before, I understand why the 3-month rule exists, because it's kind of disrespectful to the game designers to go spoiling their stuff all over YouTube, you know, when people haven't had a chance to buy the game, especially if it hasn't come out yet in certain countries. I mean, I have people that watch my videos, or people who are LPing Super Mario Galaxy 1 right now, that haven't had a chance to play Galaxy 2 yet, either because they live in a country where it hasn't come out, like Nicola Nintendo, or because they just haven't had a chance to play it, like Donabelle. And I don't want to spoil the game for people like that. So that's why I'm thinking... That's why I agree with the 3-month rule, but in this case, this is the most tempted that I've ever been to go against it and just LP a game anyway. On the other hand, maybe I could just not make it an LP. I could make it an LD. So let's do Super Mario Galaxy 2. Yeah, welcome back to my LD of Super Mario Galaxy 2. Something about that just doesn't sound right. I love that shot right there. Well, the cutscenes aren't over, folks. We got a little more dialogue here, so... Might as well get ready for, some voice acting. Well, I guess this is farewell, huh? Light and shadow can't mix, as we all know. But never forget that there's another world bound to this one. And Zelda speaks like an intelligent politician would, and says shadow and light are the two sides of the same coin. One cannot exist without the other. I know now the reason the goddesses left a mirror of Twilight in this world. They left it because it was their design that we should meet. Yes, that is what I believe. Zelda, your words are kind, and your heart is true. If all in Hyrule were like you, then maybe you'll do all right. Yeah, I guess. It's It's kind of hard for me to concentrate on what you're saying when you got a toilet flushing behind you, but okay, whatever. Do you really have to go? Thank you. Well, the princess spoke truly. As long as that mirror's around, we could meet again. True. Capri-san. Oh, don't cry, Midna. I love you. She wanted to say she loved me, man! I got 2 girls just waiting to do me right now, and I can't do a thing about it. Because one of them belongs in some other world, and another one is probably gonna go back... Never mind. So making sandwiches. Just never mind. Wait, where's she going? Don't go home. Stay here with me. Stay with me. No, she's got to go back. It's where she belongs. See you later. Boom! The toilet shattered. Pieces of ivory sit in the sand all over Arbiter's grounds. And with that, we will never see Midna again. Midna's just like the perfect name to pronounce that last A all perfect. Like in Hey Santa by Wilson Phillips. The second time they say Hey Santa in the chorus, that girl, when she says it, like they go, Hey Santa, and then they go, Hey Santa. The way she says the last A in Santa, on that Santa, it's like the most girly, cute, thing. And it's just like, but it's like, it's just cute enough that you can't totally hate it. But it's like, Midna's like the perfect name to pronounce like that. Which I can't do and I'll never do, but... because I'm not cute like those girls, you know, but whatever. So, that was a Spirit of Lanayru. I guess they're all going home now. And they all have fairies at their fountains, which I don't know if those fairies would show up if you hadn't done the Cave of Ordeals. I assume they wouldn't, because I don't remember seeing them there, but I could be wrong. Hey, that was a bee. Can I catch the bee in a bottle? I've never tried to do that. Like, it doesn't look like they would be there if you just walked by. That'd be pretty cool. I never used the bees much in A Link to the Past. I know there's like the good bee that you can catch that only attacks the bad guys, but... and I've caught him before, but I've never tried really using him much. I bet he could be pretty useful, though. Especially if you were low on life and just needed some drops or something. It just seems kind of cheap, though. I mean, would he just keep killing everything until they died? I don't know. I mean, obviously, you could still kill monsters yourself along with it. I don't know. That's a wonderful shot. Temple of Time. I hope we get to see the Temple of Time again in Zelda Wii. I mean, I hope they don't change around too much, but at the same time, I don't want it to be, like, exactly the same. Because from what little screenshots I've seen, it looks a lot like this game. It's not like Wind Waker graphics or anything. And I don't really have a preference as far as that goes. I think it'll be a great game either way. But, whatever.